Lewis Hamilton's 2022 season turned into a nightmare after 5 straight podium finishes, as he lasted only 1 lap before retiring. Hamilton is on track to have the worst season of his F1 career. He's gone a career-high 15 races without a win, dating back to last season, and is currently 6th in the point standings. The 7-time F1 champion has never finished lower than 5th in points and has finished in the top 2 in each of the previous 8 seasons. After missing out on an 8th championship at the final race of 2021, it appears that the F1 torch has been passed from Hamilton to Verstappen. But he was so close to winning this time, but he was beaten by Max Verstappen. The British driver didn't take the loss well, taking a verbal jab at the German manufacturer while accusing them of sabotaging his race. What did Lewis Hamilton say? Why did he blame Mercedes for his mishap? And how did Toto Wolff react? We are aware that this story has gone viral on the internet and that you are all curious as to what transpired and what consequences have resulted from this blunder. And today on F1 Exclusive, we're going to reveal the entire saga. Well, let's get this ball rolling. The first and the most important thing, what made Lewis Hamilton so angry? Both Mercedes drivers Hamilton and Russell started the race on new medium compounds at the Zandvoort circuit, and by lap 48 they were both trailing Verstappen, hoping for a podium finish. However, on the 55th lap, a yellow flag was displayed and a safety car was deployed, allowing Verstappen to pit for used softs and emerge in P3 on lap 57. But Hamilton was instructed to stay out on mediums rather than pit for softs in order to overtake Verstappen, who had pitted for softs. Surprisingly, Mercedes pitted Russell on lap 58, so when he resurfaced, he was still 3rd, while Verstappen moved up to 2nd just behind Hamilton. But before the safety car came out on lap 60, Hamilton was heard on the radio saying that keeping Verstappen behind him would be difficult because he didn't pit for soft. And he wasn't wrong, as the Dutch driver swept past the British driver before the first corner of the restart, and unsurprisingly, his teammate Russell and Ferrari's Charles Leclerc, who had also pitted for softs, followed suit, leaving the 37-year-old driver in P4. Enraged by the turn of events, Hamilton went on an expletive-laden radio rant saying, "I can't believe you guys fucked me. Can't tell you how fucked I am." Hamilton, who was chastised for his reaction, stated after the race that he would not apologize for his passion because he knew he had lost the race before the restart. Despite his rant, Toto Wolff admitted that it was understandable, even going so far as to downplay the reaction, as he confirmed that while the strategy may have backfired, it was done to give them a chance to fight for a win. "We are the trash bin for the driver. You are that close to racing for the win and then you've been eaten up, so it is clear that every emotion comes out. It didn't work out for him in the end, but I'd rather take the risk of winning the race with Lewis than finish 2nd or 3rd, Wolff said. Wolff went on to explain the risky strategy, saying that while Hamilton was ahead, they had a little bit of time, which gave them the confidence to pit Russell, because if they pitted Hamilton for soft, they risked losing the 37-year-old driver's track position while still screwing Russell's race, and the same could be said if they pitted both drivers. He also admitted that if they had left both drivers on medium tires, both would have had a chance to finish on the podium, but they would not have had a chance to race for the win, as Hamilton did before losing his lead on the 61st lap, and that it was a risk worth taking. The Mercedes boss also stated that pitting both Hamilton and Russell for fresh softs would not have worked because both drivers would have been on the same tires and would have restarted behind Verstappen. "I think the Red Bull has so much straight-line speed that all on the same tire out there is no way we are winning. I think we can look at the positives, and this is what I just discussed with Lewis." Toto Wolff, on the other hand, apologized for the poor strategy and stated that he would like to speak with Hamilton about what happened. But Lewis Hamilton has since apologized to the Mercedes F1 team, stating that he was overcome with emotion because what happened was similar to how he lost the 2021 F1 World title at the 2021 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. The best thing to do after an argument is to say sorry, so that the issue can be put to rest. Because of this one word, connections are preserved and renewed. Likewise, a video's creator is made happy and inspired by a single click of subscribe afterward. We encourage you to subscribe to our channel in order to see more engaging content.